Hey everybody, Bobby Gibson here, and you're listening to my favorite station, Nashville Christian Country, from Music City, USA.
Hi, yeah, Bobby Gibson for you in the morning on Nashville Christian Country Radio, and not only on the radio, but on the phone with me, Bobby Gibson. How you doing this morning?
Doing really good, Rick. How are you?
Awesome, buddy. You have a lot of people tuned in to hear the premiere of your song today.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we got folks from Washington. First, I was hoping the president was listening in. Maybe we could, help him get straightened out or something. But buddy, it's just been great. So, hey, before we premiere this song, let's talk about Bobby Gibson. What's been going on with you?
Well, I continue to work. During the day, I'm a counselor, and we've talked about that before. That I work mainly with substance people. I do our drug court program here in Escambia County, Alabama.
That's wonderful, buddy. For our new listeners that may, Edwin, this, he told about the mission of this song, how it came about. He's been writing songs and stuff, and and seeking out places. And this is his first song. Because of you, he's got a national release today. And he told about the journey, how as a songwriter, he'd been writing songs for a while, pitching here, pitching there. But God used you to come along, and Cheryl Blackman, and just the whole connection of getting the song together. And so, this is, that just didn't happen. That's not the Big Bang Theory. You were in place, Cheryl was in place, I was in place. We all, God used us all to get his song out there, to create this wonderful song.
I'm not going to forget Robert Gant on that too.
Yes.
And I love this song, One Rich Man, because to me it's about faith and things that we can't see. And, so many of us are working so hard for all these things here, and the man in the song, he's not really concerned with anything down here. He's more concerned on keeping his eyes focused on Jesus and what he's going to see when he gets to heaven. It's just a beautiful song. But I was immediately drawn to it. The first time I heard it, I was just like, yes, I'm going to sing that song.
That is great. I was going to, that's the next thing I was going to ask you about, is actually what drew you to the song. Just the message, the storyline, it's just, you were just the perfect guy. I think definitely the Lord had you picked out to sing this song, because you did just such a great job when we were in the studio.
Well, it's like you talk about family, you just feel like you're with family when you're there. Yeah. And every time I've been up there, it's just been a great experience. So
yeah, so proud of you and your walk with the Lord, and to see a budding ministry. Thank you, buddy, for being with us today. And I know we've got a lot of people out there ready to hear this brand new song. And of course, we got it loaded up here on a Nashville Christian Country, and they can catch it on my live show, and they can catch it all day long, 24/7, when we go back to the mothership. And but just, Bobby, I am just so proud of you. I'm proud to get to work with you, and just proud of all you're doing.
I appreciate that, and I feel the same about y'all. I appreciate what y'all are doing. Y'all are the real deal, and I do appreciate what you and Teresa, Micah, and it's like what y'all are doing to really to keep this going, and it's awesome. But I love you guys.
We love you too, buddy. Thank you so much. We got some big plans for 2024. Where our motto is going to be "Move the Needle." 2024. So we're going to see things happen, and we're not going to make the people wait any longer. We're going to play Bobby Gibson's brand new national release. I should say international, global release. And be listening for it more and more, and then you can tune in right here on Nashville Christian Country Radio and catch it too. Here's Bobby Gibson and One Rich Man. We love you, Bobby. Have a good one.
All right,
Rick. Don't be concerned with those worn out shoes he's wearing. That old coat and hat, they'll be just fine. Don't be fooled with that little shack where he's living. God's building him a mansion on the other side. You may look at him, say, there goes a poor man. His clothes ain't new, there's dirt on those hands. He'll be walking streets of gold when your gold turns to sand. I know you don't see this, but you're looking at one rich man. What good will your silver and diamonds do on that day you're laid to rest? He'll be laying up his treasures over yonder, so when he sees the Lord, he can say he did his best. You may look at him, say, there goes a poor man. His clothes ain't new, there's dirt on those hands. He'll be walking streets of gold when your gold turns to sand. I know you don't see this, but you're looking at one rich man. He's not concerned about the finer things in this world. There's so much more in eternity. He lives by faith in a man called Jesus. He died for us on Calvary. You may look at him, say, there goes a poor man. His clothes ain't new, there's dirt on those hands. But he'll be walking streets of